All right. Happy Sunday afternoon, guys. Happy Sunday afternoon, guys. Oh man. Well, I survived my first 3 days back to classes. Even though it's a different college, but actually they're more like a high school, but they're a high school for adults. They're a college campus. They're kind of like a high school college hybrid, but they're a tech college. So, yeah, Tulsa Tech's pretty cool. I just need to get used to it. Like they always say, the first 3 days or several days or even a couple of weeks back to the grind, like something like this, are always hectic. But, you get used to once you get used to the flow of things, it's not that bad. And it's not. All right. I was able to get a shit ton done yesterday as far as homework. I was basically able to get all my homework done. The ones at least the ones that count. I was actually able to get a lot of stuff done, especially everything that's due the Friday after next, or the Monday after next, after this. Yeah, a week from this Monday, I should say. But yes. Anyway, guys, we are live now. I'm just going to be using the I'm just going to be using the one monitor. So I have live chat going, and if you guys want to say hi, I mean, I'll stop. I'll pause between videos, and I'll see who's on, and I'll say hi to you guys. Okay. Now don't be dicks. Be polite. Stay nice in chat. So, all right. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be reacting to several dum dums. This is R&B&D. This is RR&BD driving school, and this is Crane Truck Idiot Goes Too Far. Driving fails. Learn how to drive number 1604. And as always, if you like what you see on the channels that I react to, please leave a like and subscribe on to them. And if you like what you see on my end, please leave a like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. But for right now, we're going to do some funny stuff. We're going to react to dum dums. So, you guys ready? I know I am. So, without further ado, away we go. Whoa, dude. Oh, man. Oh, I no one not paying attention. See, Brampton truck driver smokes me while I'm stopped. Oh, great. What the? Okay, he's right there. He's right there. Okay? You have no excuse. You have nothing whatsoever. The guy's right there. Now, that being said, if you need to turn, you should have signaled him to move back a little bit, if he could. I mean, what does this caution? This vehicle makes wide turns. Don't you get? So you both are idiots. I'm sorry, you both are dum dums, as far as I'm concerned.
I wrote up a wiring diagram for him though.
Ooh, thanks. Oh, hydroplane. Let's see. Whoa, I didn't hit them, but I'm pretty sure someone did. Traffic wasn't very light. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Oh, just missed him. Oh my gosh. What the? Oh! Oh my god! What? Sun Prairie, Wisconsin. Police said the driver of the vehicle suffered only minor injuries. There are no lights or safety bar at the crossing, and police said the driver did not see the train coming when they entered the intersection. Well, it might do you guys to do something um, creative and supportive, like, oh, I don't know, put some lights and some guard bars on the railroad track. Who's the real idiot here? Him or them or the city? I'm actually leaning toward both, because look at that. Oh, there is no reason why you should be racing along at that speed. You know the train is coming, and you know damn well that no matter what vehicle you use, the train is always going to win. Oh my God. Okay. Whoa. What the?
Yo, what the happened? Shoot emergency video.
Okay.
Emergency video!
New Jersey drivers slam on their brakes on NJ42 and almost cause a 20-car pileup. Way to go, guys.
Holy.
Yeah, no kidding. What are you doing? Dude. Okay, you both are idiots. And now you gotta exchange information and get your cars fixed. Bad drivers in New York City. Sir, a person, bus driver. Yeah. Williamsburg, Brooklyn, New York. A school bus runs a red light and nearly causes a collision. Okay. Well, this time it's not the car driver, it's the bus driver. Wonderful. These are the ones we're entrusting the lives of our children to, people. Way to go. Oh, he's got something. Oh, man. Oh! Well, two of them. This was a distractive driver situation. Ironically, they were headed to the hospital to pick someone up and ended up in an ambulance themselves. Wonderful. Actually, it was a distracted driver and a driver not paying attention. I've said it before, I'll say it again, I cannot stand people like this who just pull out in front of you and just mosey on out there at grandma low speed. Now, that being said, there is no reason at all why that person needed to be going that fast. You both are idiots. You both are idiots. And the dogs are telling me that too. Who's at fault here? My son just got his dash cam. I told him to slow the F down when you're approaching a roundabout. Her face is priceless when she pulls out in front of him. Okay.
Dude, lady. Jesus Christ.
I don't think he has anything to do with it, kid, but you're right. You weren't to blame this time. All right. Lady, move. Move. Oh my gosh. Finally. And now what the oh. Lady holds up traffic by refusing to merge and cuts me off when I try to get around her. California, August 14th, 2026. Well, it's California. What else can I say? Land of the dum-dums. Land of the weirdos. Land of the cuckoos. I apologize to any sensible people who are living in California. But to those sensible people living in California, you know what I'm talking about. Whoa. Dude, what the? it. Oh, it's a police car! Oh, it's a police car! Dude!
Alright.
I thought you were waiting for me to come around.
Yeah.
I didn't see you.
You alright?
Yes, sir.
Alright, I got medical already on the way for you, okay?
I'm a nurse, so I was just checking
Can I call?
During a Code 3 emergency response, an inattentive driver failed to yield to an emergency vehicle, resulting in a serious motor vehicle crash. All involved parties were evaluated and treated before being released. Oh, man. And that's what you get for not paying attention.
Absolutely. You can call whoever you need to call.
Gosh. Idiot. Colorado State Patrol. Whoa! And bingo! Oh my gosh. That's why you don't zip along like you do on a motorcycle, or something like this will happen. Now, that being said, the car driver was a dick for doing that move. He should have seen, he probably saw him coming and going, "Heh, I'll show him." Or they might have been totally oblivious. In that case, they would have been a distracted driver or not even paying attention. That's even worse. August 15th. Oh my gosh. August 15th, 2026, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Hang on. Hang on, guys. Oh my gosh, guys, that was yesterday. That was yesterday. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. August 15th, 2026, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Oh my God. I think I know where this is. I think I know where the Alameda, Big But. Yeah, I think oh my gosh. I know where this is. I know where oh man. August 15th, 2026. Tulsa, Oklahoma. I stopped, gave them my number as a witness, and told them I had dash cam footage of the incident. Okay. Whoa!
Whoa, bro. Oh, damn, go.
Idiots. Oh my gosh. Not paying attention. And that's why you don't run a stop sign or yield sign. Footage sent to both drivers for insurance and also to police for issuing fault. Well, let's see. Let's see. Okay, he yields. He yields. Okay. And then doesn't even stop. Okay, the car on the right is clearly the one at fault. I get yielding can be annoyance. Okay, I get yielding can be an annoyance, but this was a bit much. I always move over to traffic when I can as a courtesy. In this case, I had a car to my left passing slowly. Now, pick up the pace and get out of the way, dude. Okay. Way to go. Not paying attention. Norfolk, Virginia. Police, an ambulance, and a fire truck arrived and took one passenger from the car to the hospital with an arm shoulder injury. Both vehicles remained at the scene. Great. Traffic cam watch. Oh! Oh! Oh my! Whoa! Arkansas. Van crashes into guardrail head on. Oh my gosh. Which does its job flawlessly. Yeah, it does. It does its job very flawlessly. Man. Oh my gosh. Arkansas State Police. Oh. We got a runner. We got a runner. Why is he flashing his hazard lights? Get him. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Get him. Got him. Oh, no. Oh, man, the SUV rolled. Oh, man. Oh, man. ASP pursued a Hyundai Sonata on 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 I-555 after the driver fled at speeds up to 130 miles per hour. Are you serious? A TVI near mile marker 28 caused the suspect to collide with another vehicle, seriously injuring two occupants. Drugs were later found on the suspect's car, and the driver was arrested on multiple charges. Yeah, gosh. Okay. Easy fry. Looks like this was like Japan. Whoa. Okay. The drivers exchanged information and a report was made by Illinois State Police Chicago. Okay, this is Chicago. Okay. Oh. Oh. Construction ahead. Construction ahead. Everyone was merged into the left lane. Comstock Park just north of Grand Rapids, Michigan. My truck is likely totaled. The frame is bent. Oh, man. Well, that's also August 14, 2026. Wow. Canada, late left turner gets punished. Oh, here he goes. There he goes. Got him. Whoa, dude. What is your problem? What is your major malfunction? Damn. Crane truck driver runs me out of my lane, then blasts through a school zone in Toronto. Oh, nice. Jersey City, New Jersey. Okay. Penguin Man. What? Idiot. Nope. Nope. You messed. Nope. You're going the wrong way. Going the wrong way. You messed up. Go. Go. Good. Good. Adept. Whoa! Dude! I lost my passenger side mirror today, and this Best Way Logistics Incorporated driver did not stop after the incident. I was unable to catch up with him. More info on the pinned comment. In the pinned comment. Ah. Oh, man. Idiot. Okay, that's it. Oh. I guess he has a... Wow. Okay, well. Let's see if he has... Oh, man. Boy, they are... Ah, I lost my passenger side. Yeah. Yeah, I lost my passenger side door mirror today, and this Best Way Logistics Incorporated driver did not stop to acknowledge that and I was not able to catch up to him. I called their safety department to let them know I was hit by one of their trucks and that their driver left the scene. They told me to email them the dash cam video, and this is their response. Hi, my name. Thank you for sending this over. We take reports like this seriously, and I reviewed your dashcam footage carefully, frame by frame, before responding. I want to share what the video actually shows from our review because it does not support a hit and run by our driver. The location is the Ohio Turnpike Toll Plaza at North Jackson. As both trucks approach the plaza, the roadway fans out into separate toll booth lanes. This is not a merge, and neither vehicle was required to yield to the other. Each truck had its own lane leading to its own booth. Our truck stayed in its lane the entire approach and tracked straight to its booth on the right. The lane line between the two lanes is worn and faded on the concrete near the plaza, but the lane itself physically continues. There is no point where our lane ends or merges into yours. Your vehicle, rather than staying in your lane to your booth, moved over toward ours. In the footage, that lane departure on your side is what brought the two trucks into proximity. The clip you sent also ends roughly half a second before the time-stamped event, so it does not actually show any contact. To the extent there was any contact at all, it appears very slight. Best regards. Yeah. Wow. Truck came into that plaza truck. That's fast and not a safe drive. Yeah, BWL truck came into that plasma twice as fast as everyone else. Not a safe driver. Nope. Time to get a lawyer. Yep. Oh, apparently this channel also highlights the dumbest dash cam drivers who give excuses as to why they are not at fault. The truck clearly left the farthest left lane and merged into the semi. Watch the video again, but this time follow the lines in the concrete. That tells you where the lanes are when the lines are missing. Yeah. I don't know. Something's not right about that. Yeah. Anyway. All right. Enough of that for right now. Time to move on to my man himself. Be amazed. Let's see. Okay. This is You Had One Job, Part 6. So, without further ado, away we go.
I had one job. I worked in a shop. It was peaceful. Now, I am imprisoned, forced to go mad looking at the ineptitude of others, damned to see things like this. Press the green button. That thing's very clearly green. It even says so on it. What the hell? One of these things came first, the sign or the button. If it was the sign, just make sure the button you install is the same color. If it was the button, press the
red button.
On
Yes.
the sign. It's a simple concept for any normal human being, but we don't deal with normal human beings in this series.
Oh,
yes,
God.
it's
What?
time for more examples of complete fools that had one single job and still managed to screw it up.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, don't you just love it when products spell out exactly when and how they can be used? Just look at this packaging for what I assume are headphones. They're handy for all sorts of activities. Biking. Biking? Let's see. Biking. What the hell happened here? Did some filthy ignoramus copy and paste the word biking 8 times and just...
Oh, no.
No. That's too generous.
No,
I'll bet this slop merchant just couldn't be bothered to do the work.
probably.
Disgusting. The images will haunt my freaking dreams tonight. Thanks, bro. Oh, there seems to be an epidemic of shoddy graphic designers matching pictures with the wrong caption. Biking. Sorry. But it's not just that scum sucker that failed miserably. Nope. Check out this utter travesty.
Oh, God.
Asia? No,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not great
Africa.
at geography, but even I know that's frickin' Africa.
Africa. Yes.
You couldn't have Googled it first? Heck, I Google things before they get into videos. This made it all the way to print with a ridiculous error emblazoned on the front. How? Quality insurance is just optional, clearly.
We are in the generation of idiots, people.
But geography seems to be a weakness for a whole load of graphic designers. Case in point, can you spot what's wrong with this photo? I'll give you a second. Yeah.
It took me a while to get this, guys. Yeah.
Can you spot what's wrong with this photo? I'll give you a second. Yeah. That ain't the American flag. That's the Austrian flag. New Jersey?
Austria.
Austria? Well then, good day, mate.
I refuse to
Oh,
believe that
gosh.
this was a mistake. Even if you don't know flags, you know the American one. It's inescapable. So why
Yeah.
Austria? Why not Canada? Azerbaijan? Zamunda? My God. But at
Oh,
least
boy.
it's only an aesthetic mistake. One thing that smoothed brain builders seem to screw up all the time is the bathroom. The place I retreat to in order to drop a dookie should be sacred. It shouldn't look like this. Have you ever wanted to stare longingly at yourself while desperately struggling to poop? Well, I'm
Oh,
sure
God.
we all have. Well, do I have the crapper for you? Strike a frickin' pose while you wipe, or how about this one? A Silent Hill urinal. Am I supposed to sneak off into the corner and hope that a big lard ass doesn't take the urinal next to me? What
Oh,
if I finish first? Do
no.
I wait patiently and make awkward conversation? Do I sidestep behind them, gently squeezing
Oh,
their
my
waist as I do? What the hell is
gosh.
this? Well, that urinal may have been straight out of a horror game, but this toilet is right out of a broken one. The more I look at this thing, the more confused I get. It seems that the bog has clipped through some level geometry, but in real life. Where's the other half of it? The back rooms? But no, this is obviously not what happened. Was it installed by a group of bisected plumbers who didn't know any better? Did someone opt to throw a wall right down the middle of a perfectly functional bathroom? Who knows? Who cares? All that matters is I despise everything about this. Now, as we've established, peeing
Oh
is
my
not a team
gosh.
sport. It's a solo performance. So seeing this nightmare is just... I'd be rubbing shoulders with bro while we take a leak. I'm more than certain that we'd wind up splashing on our shoes. Hell, we'd be so close I could passionately kiss the fella next to me. Was that the
Ew.
idea? I've been lonely too, but not that lonely, you pathetic freak of nature. But let's say you somehow managed to find a real bathroom stall, one designed for a single human, with a functioning lock and no massive mirror. As I'm sure longtime viewers of this series will know, you were probably still out of luck, but you could wind up with a toilet built by a chimpanzee with a screwdriver like this. How does anybody at all attach a toilet seat the wrong way?
No
You'd have to
way.
stare at the thing
No.
for an extended
Really?
period while you worked on it. You know straight away that it's on wrong, and even then, why not just take it off and reattach it when you finally
Attach it.
notice? Call
Oh,
the chip plumbing company and
gosh.
get them to come back. You paid them their bananas after all. But
Okay, that's just wrong.
there's absolutely nothing worse than finishing a dump and then finding out that there's no toilet paper left. The worst,
Yeah.
right? Wrong. See, I've somehow managed to discover something objectively worse. When you can't reach the paper. Look at this wretched design. Do you want me to waddle over dripping doo-doo all over the floor? What benefit does this design provide? There's literally no reason why this should have been for
Oh,
systems of toilet paper in
gosh.
the bathroom stall. Unless it was made for freaks with arms double the length of their entire body? Yeah, sure, why not? Why does it matter at this point? I'm sure the 13 recipients of arm elongation surgery in the world would be thrilled at the representation on offer here. Now, enough about these ghost crackers. I'm going to pop a blood vessel again if I have to look at them anymore, but I'm never very far away from something else to fill me with burning rage. The whole world's gone super hard on green living these past few years. Everyone has to do their part, they tell us, and just look at how Dubai is helping the cause in its green city district.
Uh-huh. Now, wait, guys. Now, look, what's wrong with this picture? Now, don't get me wrong. Hey, I'm fine with recycling. Hey, if we can take a bunch of the junk plastic and recycle it into something useful, that's fine. But what's wrong with this picture?
Two handy-dandy slots to separate general waste with recyclable stuff, although if you take a look closer, you'll see that these slots both empty into the same trash can. What the hell is the damn point? Are we doing the green thing or not? It's all just performative slop to trick the complete half-wits into thinking that they're helping. Screw the planet. It deserves to burn if the people who designed this live on it. What? Too far?
No,
Yeah.
you're
Well,
right.
let me know how you feel about that after seeing this. Cafeteria champs. C is for table talk, normal conversation level. H, well, that's obviously for ask three before me. We've all been there, am I right? Now, your basic A stands for eat my lunch and clean up after myself. M, limited free movement. What in the rotting, fetid carcass of reason is that supposed to mean? Why does it sound like something out of a border control officer's handbook? Yeah, I would love to have a conversation with whoever designed this poster. Just a little chat. Don't ask me what I'm planning to do with this stapler. It's
No.
just a chat. What do you mean S stands for success? Why is that the craziest attribute of this putrid poster? Why have you people done this to me? And who or what printed this?
Oh my God. Are you serious? Okay. For the previous one, instead of doing an acronym or something like that, instead of letters, just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and on and on. Just do a numbered list of what you can do to better. Oh my gosh. Oh, the stupidity. Oh my God.
I don't know what's worse, the knowledge that someone there approved this manuscript and let it go to print, or that someone has definitely tried to click it. Oh, come on. You know somebody has. Someone with an IQ the same as their shoe size who probably thought that the problem was that they didn't double click it. Is this some elaborate joke? Is this supposed to make me laugh? Well, it doesn't. It makes my blood boil. My dentist has already warned me about grinding my teeth, but what choice do I have? I blame you for all my poor dental health. The one thing I can't blame is smoking. I've never had a cigarette in my life.
No.
I don't know why. It's thanks to signs like this. Oh, gee, thanks. If it weren't for hard-hitting PSAs like this one, I'd be a pack-a-day man. The true reality of this smoking habit on full display. But all sarcasm aside, the only real explanation I can come up with for this colossal blunder is that whoever was asked to design the sign couldn't read English. But really, that puts the screw up on the company that asked somebody who didn't understand English to create the sign. Yeah, that's right. Shove the job on somebody else. What could possibly go wrong?
This is why when you need someone who understands English to do stuff like this for you, make sure the one who is doing the project for you speaks English! Oh my gosh. You had one job and you screwed up.
What could possibly go wrong?
Oh, what could possibly go
This
wrong?
made me
Yeah.
like dogs a little less. I didn't think it was possible, but it's been done. Thank you to all the incompetent degenerates.
Oh my
behind this
gosh.
No smoking sign. Much appreciated.
Oh my
But
gosh.
seriously, I've really never smoked a cigarette. Never
Good
done
for
any drugs
you.
at all. Anti-drug campaigns did wonders on me as a child.
And if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die.
But kids these days don't have the same quality of campaign. Gaze in stunned silence at this mind-bogglingly terrible attempt. Say pizza to drugs. Say no to yes. Or is it supposed to be say pizza, say no to drugs to yes? There's literally no way for this to make sense. If it was supposed to read, say no to drugs, say yes to pizza, the whole thing would need to be redesigned. The sheer idiocy on display here makes my frickin' head spin. Is this just another example of English language ads being produced by non-English speakers? Why does this keep happening? What am I saying? Because companies want to pay as little as possible. That's why. Well, yeah, that's all right then.
Yeah. This is why, and I will stick with this. You know, people can call me a bigot or a racist, whatever I want. But the thing is, it's not. If you come to this country, or if you are in this country legally, if you are a registered American citizen or born American citizen, when you are doing jobs like this, it is mandatory that you know how to speak English. As a matter of fact, if you are in America, you should learn. That's one of the first things you should learn. Speak English. Proper English. Oh gosh. I'm not going into that further because I don't really want to start a chat room riot But yeah, if you're in this country, if you are from another country and you became a legal American citizen or are born an American citizen, English should be your number one language. That's what we do. Not trying to disrespect the Latinos and Latinas and stuff and people like that. But if you are in this country, you should speak English. And you should be able to understand English if you're going to do jobs like this.
But even when the sign or ad is designed perfectly well, some freak will manage to screw up the whole thing. Behold the iconic WickDonald's. It's not like the logo is all over the store for employees to see, just in case they forget. McDonald's starts with an M. What about this? Is wrong.
What the frick?
Do you get it?
What the?
I reckon it was done for all those drives.
What in the world?
Everywhere these days. Very cool. The upside down people drive all the way to work on their upside down construction sites where they climb these perfectly normal stairs to get around. But they've got a good health and safety. People could fall up the stairs. Seriously, it looks like a M.C. Escher painting. Who did this?
I don't know.
It's morons like this that make the prospect of all our jobs being stolen by robots incredibly likely.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Wait, it's coming.
I don't think they're there yet. Thank you.
No.
For now, let's just take a look at a robot designed specifically to make hot dogs in a convenience store.
Remind you of anything? Oh, gosh. Oh, my God.
One single job. It's a job that you were literally built from the ground up to do. Your creation was the sole purpose of preparing hot dogs.
Yes.
And you couldn't even do that right.
Oh, my
Gosh.
gosh.
Thousands for this robot weenie arm. When a random human or minimum wage employee could have produced faster
and better results. Yes.
Executives that greenlit this decision, you had one job. Now customers have to suffer with sad, naked wieners. Hell, it didn't even add mustard. I'm sure a human would never make that mistake, right?
Wrong.
Is there a mustard shortage? Are we rationing? No? Then why in God's name did you give this man a smidgen of it, a strand, an honest-to-God spit of mustard? This came from the fast food chain James Coney Island, by the by, just in case you wanted to know where to avoid. Because let me tell you, I'm sure as heck not eating that dog. Now, still
That's for damn
hungry
sure.
after missing out on your dog? No? Well, that's too bad. Stare at this rancid-looking pizza. What the hell is that topping? Massive chunks of barely cooked sausage? It looks like Play-Doh, for God's sake. I love pizza. I've never badmouthed it, but I would rather eat a bowl of paper clips than this disgusting-looking meal.
Yeah.
How can someone manage to ruin a friggin' pizza? No way. Somebody can mess up a burger, though, right?
Yeah.
You naive, innocent child. Of course they can, and they will.
You serious?
Watching and waiting to mock
serious?
me, to make me look crazy. But look! Look at that sandwich! How does somebody do this? It's not a fillet of fish with cheese. Somehow, it's a fillet of fish with a side of cheese. They know that it's
Oh
cheese
my
is supposed
God.
to be the the filling, but they just don't care. All these filthy little freaks care about is laughing at me. And no, we've already established that sweet treats aren't safe either. You can flee the incredible
gosh.
ineptitude of these inbred ingrates. Fancy a popsicle? No, you don't. Because here's Dora the Explorer, and she looks kind of odd when she comes out of that box, right? Well, look at it out of the packing. What is wrong with those eyes? It looks like something out of an archives of Ed and Lorraine Warren for sixth grade. A kid's treat shaped like a child-friendly cartoon character should not remind me of possessed dolls. but we can get worse. Of course we can. Why not? This is the wrapper for a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles popsicle, specifically one designed to look like Raphael, and that's him on front. But what's inside? Only a Ninja Turtle that took the whole mutant thing way too far. Why does he have two pupils in the same eyeball? It's revolting. I hate it. You've ruined TMNT for me. And those guys were like family to me growing up.
Yeah, exactly.
Boy, I sure love the Minions. They look so cool and funny. Banana. I'd love to chow down onto this little Minion cake for my birthday this year. Whoops, never mind. Turns out this cake actually features a monster from Resident Evil. Golly! If I had a quarter for every time that happened. It's an easy mistake.
My gosh.
But, it could be even dumber, even more incredible.
Oh my gosh.
Redditor Katson Jeep asked a bakery to make a cake that looked like a Nintendo Switch for his daughter's birthday. Heck, he even took a photo of a Switch for reference, and you'd have to be some kind of knuckle-dragging troglodyte to screw that up.
Yeah.
Well, he clearly contacted the Troglodyte Cake Company, because this is what he finally received. I'm rarely speechless. I know I talk too much. But this despicable attempt at completing his request is frankly insulting. If you run this
Yes, it
bakery,
is.
If you made this thing, you should consider a career change. Perhaps you should become a trash can. That way you could remove garbage instead of creating more of it.
Yeah.
You've all heard the expression, this house is a home, right? But have you heard this one? This isn't just a house. It's a haunts. A haunts? A haunts? What the hell is a haunts? Is there one in the room with us right now? I've been racking my brain trying desperately to explain this crappy ornament, but it seems like the designer flipped the U upside down, intending to double it up and make it an M, replacing the S. Well, they got the first part right, at least. Well done, you lazy, wretched slug of a human being.
Oh my
Better be on
gosh.
strike to get paid more.
No, that's sarcasm.
I can only imagine if you were
My
to go inside
gosh.
a haunts, the doors would look something like this. Where do I begin? My first thought was that this door was oddly shaped, and so they had to cut the wall around it, but no, the
It's a door for unicorns.
extra piece of door was clearly attached after the fact to fit the wall that has obviously been refurbished. Instead of making the absolutely cracked shape fancier, why not just, spend time to fix the shape in the wall and make it a flarkin' normal one? Now, surely that would have required only slightly more effort. Now, what am I saying? This is a haunts we're talking about. It has walls like this, too. Yes! This builder has clearly told to fix the hole with the bricks, and they took it incredibly literally. Why not?
Oh my
Here.
gosh.
I don't. My hands are absolutely not balled into fists of righteous fury.
Of course not.
Sirree Bob. No desire to burn your haunts to the ground. None at all.
Of course not.
But, what if you needed to take a dump inside of your haunts? Well, people say that you should never poop where you eat, but that's just fear-mongering. Wonderful Finnish apartment. A crapper right next to your kitchen. And that's not the only example of this happening. This studio apartment features a porcelain throne right next to the stove. Now, if you're wondering, yes, I'm pretty sure that this is illegal and a violation of housing codes, but
Yes.
the landlords don't care. They never
No, they
care.
don't.
They're just in it for easy, free money. They're gracious enough to give you a roof over your head. How dare you expect to have a kitchen free from fecal particles? Scum. Utter scum. The place where you pee should be inside a dedicated bathroom.
Yes.
Your kitchen. What? The pee receptacle should also preferably be separate to the shower, you absolute maggots.
Oh,
This
are
particular
you
hellhole is a
serious?
private truck depot. So this cuddly shower is designed for two truckers to get naked and rub together as they pee. Incredible, what wonderful design. I'm sure truckers get a lot of use out of it. Now, when you get into an elevator,
Okay, if I was a landlord and I'm building a housing for my tenants or I'm renovating an apartment complex for my tenants, yeah, I am sorry. If I have to rake in a few extra bucks to make sure my tenants have a decent bathroom, a decent kitchen, and bedrooms, I'm going to do it. I'm not going to be some asinine moron. Oh, God. Yes, and be amazed is correct. That is an extreme health violation. Oh, my gosh. Anyway.
I'm
Oh,
sure
God.
truckers get a lot of use out of it.
Yeah.
Now, when you get into an elevator, you expect to see a few buttons, close the doors, hold them open, emergency stop, different floors. You know the deal. So, how the hell would you feel if you walked into one and saw this? I-U*L. I literally cannot fathom what any of this means. Look, if any of you people have any idea what these buttons are for, I'm begging you to let me know in the comments below, because this photo is going to haunt me for gather otherwise.
What?
Please help me, please. It's always handy having signs to tell us where we can and can't go in public. As long as they're clear, that is.
Yeah.
Where am I supposed to go? The fellow on the sign is walking to the right, but the sign itself is pointing to the left. Do I moonwalk? The dude's wearing a hat after all. Maybe these are specific instructions for Michael Jackson. Best I can tell, this useless sign from Germany, as the man on it is the East German traffic light man, which I guess explains it all. This is to confuse people who are drunk off their asses after Oktoberfest. Now, it's not just pedestrians that have to follow directions, though. Cyclists, too. Just follow the road markings to stay safe and navigate that cycling lane. At least, that's how it's supposed to be. Now, who in God's name thought it was a good idea to throw a colossal plant pot smack dab in the middle of the lane, where the cyclists are supposed to go? Take a detour into the road? Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose of the cycle lane? It just looks like a darn video game level where you have to perform some crazy bike jump just to avoid getting a mouthful of asphalt. Yeah, well, I don't want to play. But hey, we already know
my gosh.
there are a whole load of crazy freaks out there that would love to, and I bet the owner of this bike is one of them. Now, see, the whole reason your bike pedals are on opposite sides is so you can, pedal with them. Just make it move. The very reason a bicycle exists, and I first thought that this could be some sort of
Oh
joke,
my
some
gosh.
attempt at
Nope.
humor, but the more I thought about it, the less that explanation soothed me. And why? Because that would mean that somebody did this on purpose. You're no comedian, buddy. Don't quit your
No.
day job.
Yeah.
And definitely don't take up construction work, or we'll wind up seeing staircases like this. Imagine needing to pee in the middle of the night and having to clamber down these things in the dark. Heaven forbid you're a little clumsy like me and you'd end up with broken legs. There has to be some kind of purpose, some reason why it's a literal death trap. Problem is, I'm pretty certain that the reason is just gonna be it was cheap. That's always why. It's just despicable. If you know any other possible reason for this nightmare, please let me know in the comments below.
What? Why? What did what? Oh my God! What was he thinking? What were they thinking? Oh my! Oh! Oh my! If I ever saw this in my house, I would go to that engineer or the architect, and I would punch his lights out. Or either that, or I would tell him, "You are fired. You are fired. I'm getting somebody else to do this because you clearly are not cut out for this." Oh my gosh.
But there are plenty more examples of utterly rancid construction.
Oh, I'm sure.
Luckily, I don't have to see any of them at the moment. Oh, are you freaking serious? What? The whole point of a sink is that it's a receptacle for the water. Why is it going in there? Whoever put this together slapped a big kitchen faucet on a tiny hand sink. Well, what did you expect to happen. It was always gonna leak all over the floor, just like your smooth brain.
Oh my gosh.
And
Wait,
is that a hand?
what?
Where the heck are you supposed to put your hand? Sure, some of these hand dryer nozzles can be rotated, but it shouldn't be mandatory. Just freaking move the thing. It's really so difficult. And what the hell is that? What lane are you dividing?
Are you serious?
No, not again. I refuse to crack. Again, calm down, Amaze. Just need a little distraction. Oh, I love Pokemon. I'll just go and buy some merch and... What? What have they done to Pikachu? My childhood hero. Somebody pulled off his ears.
What the actual hell?
Now it's shoved on his head. Well, no, is this another joke? Another completely incompetent factory? Another reason for me to seek professional help is what this
It's
is.
a Pikachu.
I don't want to catch it. All right. It's okay.
Oh my gosh.
Wallace and Gromit, I love their antics. In fact, I've been wanting to open the fancy Gromit mug I ordered, and I think now it's time. What?
Oh my gosh.
I can't believe it. I can't fathom what I'm looking at. They just printed an image of the
Oh
fancy
my
mug.
gosh. Are you
I
serious?
paid money for this real currency. Nobody could have possibly assumed that this was acceptable. That
Oh
somebody
my
would
gosh.
purchase after seeing this trash. I'd have been happier if they just sent me their kid's frickin' macaroni art mug. But fine, okay, whatever. At least it's usable. It could always be worse. The handle is inside the mug. The handle that's designed to be held. Gee, I don't think mugs could have birth defects, but here we are. If this had a hot beverage inside, you'd be completely incapable of drinking it, unless you wanted to dip your fingers in the scalding liquid, of course. That's a catastrophic level of failure. It can't be a mistake either. These things are mass-produced. The mold would have to be created like this and checked beforehand. The running theme with all of these hideous disasters is moronic staff. Why is everybody so stupid these days? Our staff half focusing on manufacturing.
Oh my gosh.
While simultaneously watching bloody skibbity toilet.
Oh God.
No, I said toilet, didn't I?
I don't know who the fuck thought up that asinine series or game, but that thing is just a fuckwad nightmare. It is absolutely disgusting. There is no way in hell if I had kids that I would allow them to watch such crap. No pun intended. It is just stupid.
Please don't make me do this anymore. I'm begging you, God. No, what is that? Why would anybody choose to paint that on the wall of a toilet stall? Yeah, bro. Let me get that sweet diarrhea decor, bro. Talk about crappy design.
Oh my God.
Wait, this is entirely intentional, isn't it? If the walls look like they're covered in doo-doo feces, then when they get covered in, nobody will notice, and you don't have to clean it. Oh, that's a great idea. Let me paint the walls of my office brown, too. That's just sheer laziness.
Oh my gosh.
Now, you know who else is lazy? Those guys that spray paint the sidewalks and roads. Now, why do I think that? No reason. You'd think that no matter how tiny your brain was, how profoundly
Oh my
you were,
God.
that if something is in the way of your paint, you should move it.
Move it.
A bicycle is so easy to move, even if it's locked up. Just rotate it. Whose bike is this anyway? Oh, come on. That's disgusting.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
You wouldn't even have to touch it yourself. Just use a stick or something. It's not frickin' rocket science. And neither is...
What?
Flippin' believable. Paint was bad enough, but this is... That's concrete. Concrete laid over a traffic cone. Traffic cones are designed to be ultra visible.
My God.
Anybody could have missed it. miles.
Oh my
Phone
gosh.
is easier to move than a bicycle or dog dookie. They're super light and designed to be easily transported. You couldn't just pick it up before sealing it forever inside a cement prison.
Oh my
But,
gosh.
enraging as all these incidents of idiocy are, at least they don't cause any major problems. I can take solace in that at least.
They said, is that good?
Is that good? What in the chicken foot make you think that's good?
Okay.
As someone who has taken instrumentation electrical and who has fooled with networking, I am seriously offended by this. This triggers me. Do you have any fucking idea how much you screwed up? Do you even know? Do you even care? Do you even know what you've done? Because of you, thousands of companies and places are now without internet. The world runs on the internet. You know? Oh gosh.
Okay. How on earth do you manage something this tremendously asinine before anyone can drill or dig or generally cause mayhem in an area that has subterranean power lines, internet cables, or buried treasure? They need to make some calls.
Exactly.
It's protocol to check on where the cables are so that there's no chance of, well, doing this. Unreal. What's worse, a commenter on this clip who claims to be a cable designer reckoned that the cost of this repair to all of this damage would be up to $250,000. $250,000. All because you couldn't be asked to do your mother-loving jobs.
Well, whoever got that job, they just earned a pretty penny.
Now, speaking of cables, my phone is nearly dead, so I'll need to snag a little charging cable. What's this? Titan Power Plus. Let's see. Before, unbreakable, 50% in 20 minutes, lifetime warranty. Okay. After, breakable, 50% in an hour, no warranty. Wait, hold on. Why would I buy this garbage?
Yeah.
The last cable you'll ever need. Yeah, sure sounds like it. Oh, of course, your graphic designer just got the two lists the wrong way around. Right.
Yeah.
Now, when the whole ad is just two lists, you couldn't even put them the right way around. No, yeah. You managed to get the correct images on both sides, but you couldn't read the text too?
Oh my god.
Oh, great. Brilliant work. I'm so proud of you.
Oh god.
Are all marketing guys just potato brains? Do they
I don't know.
and kick their feet at their desks instead of proofreading anything they put out there? No,
Oh my
What's
gosh.
up next? The names of their gosh darn products? What? What am I looking? Why are you child predator? Child
What?
predator. Sure, nobody's got anything wrong with that.
Oh my gosh.
Well done.
Oh my
In
gosh.
history. Now here's your gold star.
Yeah. Enjoy.
Wow, you've earned it. You complete an utter.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not doing well.
Yeah, I
I'm
bet
really
you're not.
No. What the hell? The audio jack is in the place of one of the headphones.
Oh no.
The audio jack? Imagine trying to listen to anything while wearing these Frankenstein-ass things. Imagine the shapes you'll have to contort your body into just to enjoy Nickelback on the train.
Oh boy.
No. Apparently, these are just supposed to look like that. The long earbud is intended to go around your neck. Okay. No, this isn't a gag or a goof. This is true. The jack is supposed to attach to an adapter that could make them wireless headphones or something. I don't care.
No.
What a pointless, convoluted mess. Just buy normal headphones.
Yes.
This garbage looks embarrassing. Now, I don't
Yes.
care what the reason may be. Don't change the design of something for the sake of it. Take forks. Yeah. Forks. They work. They don't need any changes. They don't need to be whatever this is. Now, sure, this is likely a mistake or a factory error rather than a conscious design choice, but this is the kind of crap that companies will sell us. They'll be like, what's the next big thing? They'll tell us, shoveling non-functional forks and friggin' headphones that go around your necks at us.
Oh my
Favorite
gosh!
thing that businesses do is release some spectacular new service and then have it just fall flat on its face. Amazon has these lockers, right? Deliveries can be sent there for customers to collect. At least that's the idea. The Amazon delivery guys clearly couldn't figure it out. This is their company's system, and they didn't even know how to use it. They just dumped the packages on the floor. Man, Amazon is the worst company imaginable, I swear to you.
Yes, they are.
It'll be Christmas for the lucky slime ball that stumbles across all this free stuff. Oh, but amazed, what if the lockers are full? Well, then Amazon didn't even consider what to do in that incredibly likely
No, they
situation.
did not.
They're just completely dribbling ingrates. You hear me, Bezos?
Yes.
Dribbling. Their website
Yes.
allows basically every greasy goblin and their mom to sell garbage on it with zero quality standard. And you don't believe me? Just look at this Amazon listing. What's in the box?
No.
What? Is it empty? Are its contents nightmarish horrors beyond human comprehension? No. You're just an inept loser who's probably hawking cheap trash from China at a ridiculously overinflated price. That's what. And it's not even like you can just ignore Amazon and go to the local store to avoid incompetence. It's everywhere. I can't escape it. All I wanted was just some pasta, but no. What I got was a load of Stitch dolls. I've never even understood how this happens in stores, man. Just replace the signage. It's that simple. Move the products. Move the Stitch dolls to an area with a Disney Alien Dolls sign above it. And water? No. That's clearly wine. It's very different. In fact, after this video, I'm definitely going to need some water.
Yeah.
Lots
right.
of water. With all these insane screw-ups, the least these stores can do is offer us some kind of discount, right? Right? Oh, wow. Hot price, indeed. Maximum of 0% off? That's a crazy deal, guys. You better hurry. We only have until October 1st to claim our 0% offer. There's so many of these up there, too. Just, if it was a mistake, somebody would have noticed by the time the 7th or 8th one was being hung up. But I hope, Oh, gosh, am I kidding? Whoever did this didn't care enough to even look.
Oh, God. That looks like Walmart. I kid you not, that looks like fucking Walmart. Oh, my gosh.
But what could be better than a 0% reduction? How about this discount? These cookies were £1, 72 now 50 pounds. What a steal! Oh, how they can make a profit with deals like this. I don't know. I'm certain that this reduced the price was supposed to be 50
pence, yeah.
Pounds, but nobody checked.
Oh my gosh.
Quality control is optional.
Quality control is optional! Yay!
Some of those. I freaking love science posers. You know, the type they just claim to be intellectuals who love learning instead of doing stupid things like watching TV. They're all posers. They don't really know anything. They're the type of gimboid that create this. How can they spell Earth correctly at the top, but then call it Iraf?
Iraf.
And speaking of Iraf, whenever I think of it, I can't help but be reminded of its massive ring. That's Saturn. You complete moron. What makes this even more infuriating is that it looks like it's supposed to be a kid's playground, meaning that the local council responsible for this idiocy, a real supposed authority. This is where your taxes go. Oh.
More than that, it looked like the ring around Irath was no ring at all. More like Psycho-chan had grabbed one of her knives and stabbed the planet. Oh my God.
Not the tiles. Not the tiles. You know how much these drive me crazy. There's an obvious pattern. Every other tile is placed the right way, and then you somehow figured that this is a good idea. Losers, pigeon breakers, pathetic worms crawling through dirt, eating dirt, contributing nothing more but dirt to the world. I'm cracking. What's happening again? How did I get here?
Oh, amazed, you know, as if it helps, sometimes you got two choices. You can either just be fuming and be searing, blistering mad, or you can just look at stuff like this and just laugh your ass off. I choose the latter because I'd rather not bring up my blood pressure and cause a massive coronary. I'd rather just laugh, because laughter is the best medicine, they say.
I had it all, just I can't hold on to my sanity for more than a day. I don't deserve. Oh, good. More tiles, more festering, despicable tile work. There's how you gotta throw it at me. I can make it.
Oh my gosh. Oh my.
Oh, lovely. A completely pointless gate. Isn't that great? It doesn't bother me at all. Imagine countless hours that this huge amounts of money that all just go into this wonderful thing. I don't have a care in the freaking world. I love these incompetent failures will get paid more for rectifying their terrible work all night. It's
What?
a load of washing with snacks in it. Cool. I love it. Let's see it again. Oh, great job. Your clothes will be lovely and fresh now. Is that all you got? Wait. What was this? Is that glowing stars that you can decorate rooms with? I don't get it. What's wrong with this? Let me see. Translations down here. I recognize that. It's French, not German. It's German, not Dutch. These are completely mismatched. And hold on. Each of these translations is for the word submarine. Submarine? Are you kidding? No. Oh, how neat. I'm still good. It can't get much worse than this, after all. I mean, hold on. A socket panel.
Yeah, it can.
Door. Sure. It's just limbo underneath.
What the?
Leave the room. Oh, how wacky! I love this work and
Limbo, everybody.
It's so much fun. Do you think that at any point these dripping piles of sentient feces realized that there was a door there? Did they even just register that? Who cares? I don't. Not in any way. I'm fine.
Oh my gosh.
There's no M. None. Better hope that ghost you speak to isn't named Michael or Mandy. Otherwise, they're gonna really struggle to introduce themselves. I can't do this. I can't. Okay. It's the Minecraft movie. Hey, chicken jockey, am I right? I like Minecraft. Nice to unwind. Maybe I should watch this. It might help my poor damaged mind. It's still sealed though, so I'm gonna have to open it up. Okay, let's see. Security protected. Remove before microwaving. Remove before microwaving! I'm seeing stars again. Thanks for watching and stuff.
Oh my god.
Let me know in the comments if you did.
Oh my god.
Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Yeah, okay, be amazed. Oh my gosh. What the actual hell? Oh my gosh. Let's see. Yeah, nobody's here. Oh well. Why am I not surprised? Of course, I guess it would have helped if I had advertised that I was live, but oh well. YouTube should have to take care of that, but oh well. Alright. Nobody in the chat, so let's continue with You Had One Job, Part 4. Be amazed. Let's go.
I wanted to do a video about the cutest kittens today, but oh no.
Oh dear.
I'm not allowed a single day of peace, am I? I'm doing this again. I just can't with this, man. What is that? How does that even happen? What was the factory upside down, or just the knucklehead that installed this screen? Okay, I know I said this before, but this time I mean it. I'll do it, but this is definitely 100% the final time ever. here are some more times people screwed up the simplest jobs imaginable.
Oh dear.
Now, hopefully I can start off with something that isn't too... Excuse me. Excuse me? Why? What possible reason could there be for this hellish gateway into the realm of pooping? It's possible this nightmare setup is designed to discourage unsavory types from getting up to mischief in the stalls. Yeah, that's all well and good. But what about the 99% of regular Joes that just want to take a dump in peace? Well, this blasphemous bog isn't for us either. Why the hell is it just sitting menacingly in the hallway, next to the perfectly functional bathroom stalls, I might add? Is this some kind of shameful emergency toilet for when all the stalls are full? Now you can regret eating that curry even more by loudly pooping in front of a room full of strangers.
Oh, gosh.
One of them is kind enough to pass the toilet paper. But even if you're just looking to pee, these morons aren't gonna make it easy for you. Behold this thing.
What?
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize this was a team sport. Yeah, man. You drop a doozy
What?
while I straddle on your head and fire a pea stream into the urinal. No, baby. No, I reckon this is actually one of those vomit toilets. A dedicated space for drunk bar goers to blow chunks. In this case, though, it looks more like a food poisoning toilet for when both ends erupt like Vesuvius. I don't know about you.
Yeah.
But if I go into a restaurant restroom and see that, I'm definitely not eating there.
No.
But this has no such excuses. That's a urinal, I know, because it's right next to another urinal. So, are you expected to sidestep awkwardly around a random guy pooping his brains out, trap yourself in a tiny corner, and pee while sobbing? Yeah, probably. The urinals get a wall for some privacy, but the toilet just sat out in the open. Why is it not in a freaking stall? Why is the urinal hidden? Who are they hiding from? How much were people paid to build this restroom? How did my life come to this? Now, at this point, you're probably thinking, screw it, I'll poop at home. Well, say no more. Take a look at this brand new state-of-the-art outhouse, but hang on, there's something wrong here. Yeah, that's it. There's no toilet paper. Oh, and the whole thing is sideways. I have to believe that this was once a perfectly serviceable, normal toilet. That it's been ravaged by a storm or something and left in this state. But, you know, I don't believe that. That's not even a toilet seat on this thing. Maybe it was built by a guy who had a lot of friends that walk at 65-degree angles. Yeah? Now, the sad truth is that incompetence is everywhere. Even if you somehow manage to find a restroom that's actually, you know, normal, there's apparently no guarantee you'll have your privacy. Now, how the hell does somebody install a lock like this? At no point did the guy
my gosh.
Maybe he did, but just
man.
didn't care enough to actually do anything about it. Insane. Even more insane? It turns out that this is more common than you think. Come on, dude. What are you people doing out there? Why does this keep happening? Well, I don't need to go poo-poo anymore. That's for sure. Now, you need to head down to those like and subscribe buttons, though, or
indeed
figure it out. It's simple. I mean, sorry, I forgot you're not as brain dead as the idiots I'm showing you.
No, we're not.
Seriously, I release amazing and usually less infuriating content almost every day. Are you done? Okay, back in we go. Now, when I was a kid, I went everywhere with my favorite stuffed animal, Mr. Wimpy. He kept me company and soothed me to sleep when I had nightmares about spinach. But imagine your childhood Teddy looked like this. Yeah! It's an abomination. This guy would have made Little Amazed's nightmares even worse. Was he born deformed, or was he the victim of some mad surgeon? Nah, just the victim of some mad manufacturer, it seems. But it could be worse. What if you were advertised a very different Teddy than the one you received? Like this. Aww, what a cute, cuddly cat. Let me just order now, and oh my goodness. I think I'm gonna hurl. That doesn't look like a mouth. It's called quality control, people. Do I need to tattoo it on the back of your hands or something? Now, truth be told, I've always been more of a dog person anyway.
Yeah.
In fact, I think I'll buy some doggy stickers to help cheer me up. Wait, what the hell is this? Dog stickers?
Oh, boy.
If that's a dog, then I'm a frickin' microwave. Look, if you can't understand English, find somebody who does. That's assuming this was a genuine error and not utter laziness. But this one, however, I just don't... How? Cats and dogs? At least these things are often associated with each other, but ostriches? How many people do you know with a pet ostrich? I can't even fathom how this sort of mistake could ever be made by a human being with a functioning brain. But it seems like getting
Oh
a
my
product that's
gosh.
clearly mislabeled is disgustingly common. What was your favorite Ice Age movie? The one with dinosaurs or the one where they found Megatron frozen in a block of ice? I mean, how? These franchises couldn't be any more different
Oh
if they
my
tried.
gosh.
Did these idiots really think that Manny and Sid reconfigured into robotic death machines? No, I bet they didn't think at all. And it seems like these
my
companies
gosh.
really do. Case in point, who's the happy Italian mascot of Nintendo? Now, if you said Mario,
Mario. Yeah.
you'd be right. Now, I'm pretty sure it's not Captain America. Did somebody look at this, see the red, white, and blue, and just think, yeah, that's probably that American fella? It's clearly unlicensed merch, and they have no idea who Captain America even is. But hey, at least they used a real logo. It was the wrong one, for sure, but it was real. Unlike these horrible socks. Spripe? Coca-Cola? PP? Freaking PP? In the past, I would have laughed at that. PP would have had me rolling on the floor in tears, but now, all I feel is rage.
Oh my
Look where I've gone. At
gosh.
least Lego never makes these kinds of stupid mistakes.
Don't be
Now
so
there's
sure.
a toy you can trust. Speaking of, I finally managed to get myself a Lego Chewbacca figure. Oh boy, I've been waiting for this. Oh. He's sick. His face dripped down to his stomach. Oh, I hate when that happens. Now, I can't lie, this absolutely infuriates me, but a misprint like this is probably worth a pretty penny, which seems like a win-win to me. Get a whole load of cash and rid yourself of this unholy abomination? Oh, yeah. Right.
Oh my
It's time for
gosh.
this again, for the part of the video dedicated to signs. Great. I can already feel my blood pressure rising. Today is a good for a day. Either that's some incredibly ancient philosophy from Plato, or some moron has a job they definitely don't deserve.
Yeah.
It's not the philosophy thing, is it? But, okay, that's a bad design, whatever, but why?
Oh my
What is this?
gosh.
Cation, and what? Vehicle? That's a door. The more I read and reread this sign, the more I hate it. Whoever is responsible should be jailed. No, not just jailed. That's too lenient. They should be trapped barefoot in a room made of Lego.
Oh,
Now, it can be rough when you're in a
ouch.
foreign city and you can't read the language. So how do you find your way to the bathroom? Well, luckily, China has you covered. What? There's nothing wrong with this. There's nothing wrong with this. Just park up outside the building in one of the dedicated deformed man spaces and head on in. Now, imagine going inside the bathroom and seeing this. I just can't. The sheer laziness, the audacity. Rather than paying for a stock image and printing it professionally, these guys opted to print the screen page, complete with watermark and a page link. They couldn't even crop it to make sure the image was fully displayed. It can't get worse than that. There's no way. What does that say? Shoplifters will be what?
Prostituted.
Please proofread signs.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Oh my. This is a pedestrian crossing. It's designed specifically to give people a safe place to
Oh
cross a
my
busy road.
gosh.
So what the hell is this all about? It just stops in the middle? Sure, it continues on the other side of the barrier, but nobody should have to vault over something to cross a road.
No.
Now, apparently, over in India, where this snap was taken, the people are expected to be a lot more athletic than everywhere else. At this stage, I'm convinced that there are some sick people out there that thrive on chaos and misery.
Yeah.
Like, whoever is responsible for this, give cyclists space. And it's placed directly
In
the
the bicycle lane.
Yeah, of course
Yes.
it is. Where else would you put it? Oh, maybe you're the idiot. Take this cycle lane, for example. This is a totally reasonable place to put it. Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh.
I want to pull my hair out at all. Even if you somehow manage to get over that fence, the lane ends almost instantly. Where
Oh
would you go?
man.
That's a very good question. Let's play a game. I want you to look at a photo and tell me where you'd go, okay? Here, where would you go? There's a blazing inferno rapidly approaching you, so you better hurry up and pick. Which way's the fire exit? Of course, there's no way to tell. Are there fire exits both ways? Maybe. Who knows? Who cares? Just accept your fate and jump into the flames. Now,
Yeah.
I've worked in retail. I know the struggle. But come on, people. How the hell do you let something like this happen? Just change the sign. Or do you
Pretty
mean
sure
that the
those aren't
are
bikes.
inside?
Yeah.
In that case, maybe don't hang this banner directly above some kayaks.
Yeah.
Just a thought. Now, if you're a gamer, you might want to avert your eyes from this heresy. My God. A literal...
I really have no problem with this. Screw Xbox and screw Microsoft and screw Sony. They're both assholes.
Avert your eyes from this heresy. My God. A literal 6-year-old could do it. They're color coded.
Oh my
One is green,
god. One is blue.
Just
Oh my.
match the colors. Is that so hard? The only
Yes.
explanation I can think of is that some absolute ass did this purely to infuriate people. And
Probably.
it worked. But
It worked.
at least it isn't dangerous. Unlike this display. Now, I doubt this was intentional, but you'd have to be a complete pudding brain not to see how bad a look it is.
Dude, how savage is your classroom? Oh my god! These are not back to school supplies!
Unless you want to encourage pencil cases full of kitchen knives.
Knives?
I reckon kids would really struggle with their damn homework, though.
Sayaka Himura's school for mentally disturbed students. There we go. Bring your own knife and start stabbing people.
Thankfully, even if they send me temporarily insane with rage, these are all low stakes.
Oh my
failures in
gosh.
Right. Well, brace yourself for an example of stupidity.
Oh
so
my
incredible
gosh.
that it made me throw a fit. Somehow, somebody thought they could fit a helicopter underneath this clearly too short bridge.
Oh my
These things cost
gosh.
tens of millions of dollars to make, and
Yes.
Smoke here just trashed it. Great job, pal. Truly impressive. I've always
Oh,
sort of
boy.
admired the lazy. Nothing wrong with taking it easy and working at your own pace, you know? But that's assuming you're actually doing the work that
Yeah.
needs to be done. Say, for example, you've been tasked with translating your company's ad into English to bring in more business. Trouble is, you don't actually know how to read English, so you head to a translator app, throw in the ad's text, and call it a day. I'm sure it'll be fine, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have no words. This goes far beyond lazy. Wouldn't you even consider checking what the words meant? I take back what I said. Screw the lazy, and screw whoever did this. It sucks.
Okay, you know what? It's at that time when you probably should have gone to English class and learned English. Either that, or you could talk to one of your English-speaking friends over Skype or Discord or Microsoft Teams and say, "Hey, we're trying to reach our English-speaking clients. Could you help me?" Okay, what does it say? No. Okay, here's how you translate it. There you go. No, my
Do
gosh.
these people not want business?
Guess not.
I've always been vaguely intrigued by taxidermy. What compels people to get into it? Do they have to train at
Man.
all? Is there some sort of taxidermy school out there? And if there is, I think it's safe to say that this guy must have flunked. It's supposed to be a lion. I
Oh
swear.
my
Just ignore
gosh.
the fact that it looks more like a back in 1731, the then King of Sweden, Frederick I, was gifted a lion. When it passed away, he sent it to a taxidermist to have it preserved. Only problem was, the guy had never seen a real lion before. And we're left with this abomination.
Oh my
That's the only
gosh.
place, though. Hey, it was the 1700s, so I can get a European never having seen a real lion before. But what excuse did this builder have? Had they never seen real stairs before?
Oh my
Are you supposed to limbo underneath the bar when you get to the top? Maybe you have to jump to practice your hurdles. Stairs are literally the simplest thing imaginable, you absolute ding-dong. At
Yeah.
least that's what I thought. Apparently not. Apparently stairs are basically rocket science. Just look at whatever the hell this is. I can't
What?
understand why these exist. Absolute idiocy. What?
Oh
are you
my
supposed to climb those
gosh.
steps just so you can stand there? What a view, am I right?
What?
Take a photo of me on the wall stairs, Mom. Okay, if I give them the benefit of the doubt, it looks like the stairs already existed and someone built the wall afterwards. But then,
Yeah.
what were they thinking? Man, I'm terrified of calling a builder now.
Yeah.
Seems like a roaming band of dribbling morons posing as construction workers, ruining as many projects as they can. Oh, hey, look, they've struck again. There's absolutely no logical reason for this horrendous display. If you've made a mistake, there's a myriad of ways to fix it without resorting to something that makes my skin crawl. Come on, man. This is even worse.
Oh
How
my
did they manage that? It looks like
What?
the guy just slipped and dropped a whole load of bricks and cement. Saw it. and
Yeah.
thought, nah. How could anybody sign off on this? One of the reasons this has rustled my jimmies so much is that projects like this require a whole load of planning.
Oh
Every
my
measurement
gosh.
needs to be precise to ensure
Yes,
that
it
things
does.
fit where they should. So
Why?
how could something like this happen ever?
Oh God. Yes.
What do you want to try to have for supper tonight?
I'll tell you what. Let me get through with this. Let me get through with this broadcast real quick, and then I'll slip some pants on, and I'll I'll go get us something. How about that?
Okay.
How about that?
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you want to watch anything tonight, or are you occupied?
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Oh boy. Yeah, that's my dad. It's okay. He's not used to the YouTube broadcasting thing. It's fine. He's a cool guy. Hey, you know what? I'm not saying a damn thing. He's paying for my tuition, you guys. Leave him alone, okay? He's paying for my tuition. He's giving me a house over my head. He's giving me a bathroom, a place to eat. Yeah, a place to lounge with him and watch movies. A place to play my own video games, have my own computer. Leave him alone, okay?
I was joking before, but now I think I believe it. There really is a gang of slobbering dinguses out there performing the worst.
I think there
construction
is.
imaginable. Look, they just finished on this roundabout. Wonderful.
Oh,
job.
good for
There's no issue
you.
with this picture. It's a roundabout.
Roundabout.
And the thing about your average roundabout, your standard everyday garden variety roundabout, is that it's round, circular. How can you get this wrong?
Very easily. Obviously, I hate roundabouts. I cannot stand them. Oh, boy. You could just take some paint and, I don't know, paint the bricks into a circle or paint a circle over the bricks. Voila, there you go. Oh boy.
Did you not learn your frickin' shapes, dude?
Probably
You
not.
put the square shape in
In
the square hole. The circle shape
in the circle hole.
And the one shaped like my fist goes into your sad open mouth hole. Well, what about this, huh? Where does the shovel go?
What?
Maybe in the shovel-shaped hole in the road?
Are you serious?
Why
Oh
didn't
my
I think of
God.
that? Somebody had to have dropped it while working. Somebody had to have seen it lying there.
Oh
Somebody
my
had to have made a
gosh.
decision
Oh
to
my
leave the
gosh.
darn thing to let it get fused with the road. What the hell is wrong with people? Just pick
It
up.
up. Take a deep breath, dude.
Remember, you're Zen. No.
Oh no.
Come on, I can do this. I can't do this. Every neuron in my brain is screaming at me, begging me to just somehow rotate this damned tile. Somebody worked here. Somebody made the choice to not only position a single tile like this.
wrong
they knew
way.
exactly what they were doing.
No, they did.
Now, I know drawing a perfectly straight line by yourself is nearly impossible. And that's why you should use a tool to make sure you get it right. Or else you end up with something like this. What in the sacred name of Buzzkill Man is this absolute horror show? Not only did someone fail so spectacularly, but they clearly gave it several equally pathetic attempts. What's the deal with the one on the left? It's not even connected to anything. My God. Is making lines really that hard? Huh? Oh, what's that? But what if something's in the way? Oh, well, you just move the darn thing. What are you talking about? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. You're kidding, right?
Oh, my gosh.
Remember this image from a previous episode in the
Oh,
series,
my
I've since come
gosh.
to think it could be photoshopped. Oh, thank God, am I right? There's no way anybody could pull this in real life. Oh, come on. What? Move the car. If it's not your car, find out whose it is.
Yes,
and
tell them to
them
move
it.
it.
Come on,
Yes.
guys. Get those last few brain cells working for Pete's sake. At least this absolute specimen saw his mistake. And
Wait, what?
After the fact. How he missed the utensil in the first place is beyond me, though. And why didn't he just go over it afterwards?
Paint over it. Yeah, fix it.
Major
Oh,
work
gosh.
but
Oh.
believe it or not, that's not the stupidest example.
Oh,
of
I'm
this
sure
sort of
it's
thing.
not.
Okay, I'm calm. I'm calm.
Calm
I'm
yourself. Oh,
not
God.
calm. Whose frickin' octopus is this? Why doesn't it move? You can't have missed it lying there in the road. You don't see octopuses there every day.
What?
How was work today, honey? Oh, another flock of octopi flooded the road while we were working.
Oh, my gosh.
Gotta keep calm. I know. I'll have
Gotta
a candy
keep
bar.
calm.
Yeah, that'll soothe my nerves. Kit Kats, my favorite. That delicious
Chunky
chocolate,
cookies
the
and
crunchy
cream. Ooh,
wafer.
that does look good.
I feel better already. Time to chow down. Where's the wafer? Where's the damned wafer? It's 50% of the damn candy bar. If I wanted chocolate, I'd have a
Hershey's bar.
I wanted the wafer. Screw the Kit Kat. Cake. That's it. Cake will help. Now,
Oh, my gosh.
What is this? Happy birthday
To our little jet eye. Oh, my gosh.
It's supposed to say Jedi.
Yes.
Oh, holy cow.
Yes.
This monstrosity is definitely not strong with the Force. More like the farce, but
God.
come on. This is even worse. At least the last one could be excused if the baker didn't know a darn thing about Star Wars, but this, you're telling me the baker didn't know a thing about the months of the year, unless this
Oh, my
isn't
gosh.
misspelled. Yeah, that must be it. Give me a second. Okay, I got it. This cake is celebrating Julie. It's a Druid holiday celebrating, I don't know, eggplants. Okay.
I don't know.
Forget sweet. How about savory? Sound good, but that doesn't look good at all. All the filling is outside the taco shell. It's just flopped against the paper wrapping?
Oh my
You
gosh.
have to be actively ignoring the food you're preparing to make a screw up this big. Am I supposed to eat the wrapping too? What about Wendy's? Yeah, there's no way anybody can mess up a burger.
Oh no, of course
Yeah,
not.
just a patty, cheese, and lettuce between 2 buns. Oh, and maybe I'll have some mustard on it too. Is this supposed to be funny? Because I'm not laughing. How stupid can you be? Clearly, I want mustard in the burger, preferably without the packet. Oh, man, and I just think about where that packet could have been. How long it's been sitting in that dirty old box beneath the counter. How many times has it been dropped on the floor and put back? How many times has Wendy's done this? Nope. Back to the ridiculous store labeling. No, I thought it was
Oh
green.
no.
Watermelon. Who cares anymore? Maybe these are watermelons. Yeah.
No, I
delicious,
don't think
juicy
so, dude.
watermelon. I think I'll have one now. This isn't my microphone. It's a delicious watermelon.
Uh-huh.
Yum, everybody. Yum.
Yeah.
Eat it up. Okay.
Oh
Okay.
boy.
I can't take much more of this, Mus.
Oh my gosh.
Keep calm. Yeah. That's it. All in one with a little game.
Oh my gosh.
Here we go. Spot the difference. These are fun. Right. Let's just take a look here. The sails seem to be the same. The tail, no. Those are the same too. The face, maybe. Nope, that's still the same. Hold on.
They're all the same.
Aren't they? They're all
the same.
One job. One job. One. Just one flop. Just 25 Any of these entries make you lose your mind too?
No, it made me laugh.
No.
Oh
Down
my
in the comments,
gosh.
Down there in the below zone.
Oh
Thanks
my
for everyone watching.
gosh.
I'll see you in the next video.
Sure, be
Until
amazed.
then, I'm gonna cry.
It's okay, buddy. It's all right. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no. Oh well, nobody in the live chat. I'm done. I'm just entertaining myself, guys. I'm just entertaining myself. What the actual hell? Let's just keep going. Oh my gosh. What? Okay. Okay. Whatever. Okay. On to another. And yes, this is once again, Be Amazed. I have not done a lot of him, well, so I thought, hey, you know what? Let's give some love to Be Amazed. I think he needed it. So yeah, let's go. Signs that are way too funny.
Now and again, through sheer genius or stupidity, people create signs that really tickle our funny bones and make it onto the oh-so-important internet. So prepare yourself as we delve into some signs that are way too funny. The best type of humor is toilet humor.
I
This sign
guess.
takes that literally by forcing you to grab the toilet man's handle to get to the bathroom.
Oh
As
my
Redditor
gosh.
This points out, who's to say this isn't coming out of his rear end? Elsewhere, we've got whatever this is. I never thought you'd need a sign explaining how not to pee, and, well, I still don't. Anyone can slash
Okay.
one, I say, let them.
Let them,
Just
yeah.
how powerful would a guy's stream have to be for this to even be possible, though? Redditor Tough Garbage had a go at figuring it out, saying you'd need to hit a stream of around 2 gallons per minute, assuming you had a 0.0062 square inch pee hole and were about 6 foot tall. That said, he didn't say how you could bend your pee stream in an arc over your head behind you without giving yourself a rather undesirable shower.
You
Although
might not
Tinkle
want to
Time could
know.
well be the best time to show off your acrobatic skills. Check this out. Okay, even if you
What?
could blast urine at 2 gallons per minute, how could I simultaneously stick to the wall? Unless this pic was taken from Spider-Man's bathroom. I guess if you ignored the feet positioning, you could plant your hands
Okay.
underneath and go for it upside down. But then you're just asking for trouble. Especially if you visit this restroom. Are they actually threatening to cut off your bits if you splash the floor? Yikes. I wonder where they're enforcing this. I guess just look for the place where the men have high voices.
I guess.
You know what's even dirtier than urine, though? Yep, politics. Just gander at this 2019 advert from the UK's Conservative Party taken from inside one of London's tube carriages. Here the government were promising to... Wait, what? I know the Tories' budget cuts were harsh, but that's a bit much. No, turns out this is in fact a joke sign poking fun at the party. Although some commuters did mistake it for the genuine article. It was actually created by Birmingham-based artist Wolf, whose satirical street art and mysterious identity have earned him the moniker the Birmingham Banksy.
Oh,
While
man.
on the topic of budget cuts, it looks like even the Son of God isn't exempt. Ah, yes, I remember this quote from Sunday school. That and always stay on the right track. Hey!
Oh.
All jokes aside, for those who've ever traveled on British replacement rail buses, you'll know that getting to your destination is a miracle that even Jesus would struggle with. I could do with the power to turn water into wine right now.
Yeah.
All this sign talk has given me a thirst only one thing will quench. Oh wow, that's just the place for me. I'll head on in and... Wait a minute! Free Wi-Fi, great beer. They got me again. This frustratingly brilliant piece of advertising comes from the Ore City Brewing Company in Oregon. I even checked on Google Maps just so I could know which place to be angry with. If you
Oh, gosh.
want to avoid being unstoppably furious like I am right now, you need some Be Amazed videos in your life.
Okay, now that I know where they are, if I am ever in that part of Oregon and see that, I am going to literally just walk in there and say, so, where's the free beer? I'm here to try the free beer. Where is it?
Click those like and subscribe
man.
buttons and you'll get everything from the funny to the mysterious.
Oh,
and it's
man.
always fascinating. Now let's press on. When I'm driving through harsh conditions, I always worry that I might get caught in a snowstorm and will desperately need to grab a Victoria sponge. All that jam and cream.
That looks good.
Why are you confused? According to this sign, cake's exactly what you need. I suppose eating it would help keep you warm? Of course, signs about cake are more cheery than this dour display. The signs next to the sad face say Port Police in Spanish, so I can tell it's near the coast. Seems to me like a Windows computer was transmitting to this sign and hit an error. I mean, what's so sad about the sea? This? Crikey. You know what they say about krakens? They are well armed. Luckily, this sign in Tongue, Scotland is just a funny way to warn motorists that they're going to be driving close to the ocean. But if you want to sort out your octopus problem, you could always pluck its legs off, which is exactly what people have done to this poor paper creature. Oh, it looks so sad. I know what'll perk me up. The movies. Let me just take a look at what's on at the moment and, oh my word, that's not a film for family viewing. Now, clearly it's advertising 3 separate movies, but whoever is responsible definitely knew what they were doing.
Yeah.
Is nothing sacred? Maybe I could cheer myself up with another movie. There's all sorts of crazy cinematic crossovers these days. What's next? Ice Age and Jason Bourne? Oh, okay, sure. What would the plot be? Did Scrat mistake Bourne's tiny brain for a nut and now Bourne wants revenge? Whatever the story, I'll be watching the crap out of it. Seems like this cat has also watched this movie. Jeez, its eyes look like they've been glued on. I wonder how many people have hypnotized into doing its bidding. Sadly, the sign may be the result of some Photoshop wizardry. The original photo seems to just show the cat alone. Oh man, you've got to be kidding me. Let's move on. So the world is full of streets and roads, and they all need names, right? Well, some end up on the more chucklesome side. Take a trip to Arkansas, USA, and you might come across Wiener Cutoff Road.
Oh my gosh!
What era this road was
What?
made. Whoever came up with that knew exactly what they were doing. Before anything drastic happens, let's hurry off to Conisbrough, England to see...
Butthole
The local
Road!
council have no record of how this street got its wonderful name, though. It's believed that it may have come from a communal
Oh
water
my
bank, a container
gosh!
for collecting water that was once in the area.
Oh
Unfortunately,
my
you couldn't longer
gosh!
see this absolute beauty in real life. Butthole residents were growing tired of folks coming to laugh at their hilarious sign. Hoodlums would take photos while flashing their bare cheeks, decided, and deliveries would never come since drivers thought the name was a joke. So in 2009, the name was changed to the much more boring Archer's Way.
Boo!
Who here is going to sign my petition to bring back Butthole?
Oh
It's
yeah!
not just streets that have tittering titles, though. Here's a stadium that's fun for the whole family. Sorry, I couldn't resist. I did some digging to find out where this stadium is, or if it's even real. Archetypal Design on Reddit thought it might be Princess Auto Stadium in Winnipeg, Canada. But what is up with the sign? Is it a seriously unfortunate misspelling during construction, or has someone been playing around on Photoshop? If anyone has any answers, please leave a comment. The truth must be told. Now,
I
signs are
think
usually used to point
it was photoshopped.
out things that may not be immediately obvious ahead. Roadblocks, roundabouts, speed bumps, but sometimes they highlight the glaringly obvious. Et voila. Sidewalk ends.
No
Yes,
kidding!
it does. Thank you for pointing that out. How else could I have known? Here's yet another pointlessly obvious sign all the way from Rhode Island, USA. And yes, I can see it's a stop sign.
A stop
Was
sign,
it put up by Peter Griffin? One explanation behind its existence could be that while driving, we're often on autopilot, ignoring the signs we pass. Seeing this bit of idiocy might jolt us out of our routine and take notice of the stop sign. Or maybe the whole thing's just a big internet joke. We've got another contender for silliest sign ever, though. Oh, shucks. If I'd known that, I would have never learned to drive.
Oh, well,
I just assumed
yeah.
freeways worked on the same rules as bumper cars. When I go smashing into other vehicles, eventually I have to fill up on gas, and I don't know about you, but fueling up makes me mighty thirsty. Maybe I'll even take a little nibble from the nozzle. Oh, shucks. At least I can still put it in my... Dang it! Are we not allowed to try anything anymore?
Oh my gosh.
Though, the fact they needed to put this sign up in the first place means someone tried it.
Yeah, the fact of the matter is, unfortunately, there are stupid people in the world who would try that.
We're even getting bossed around by coat hangers now. Why can't I just shove one of these in my eye? Or, well, on second thought, Morello's Cleaners seems to have a history of customers sticking these things in places.
You've
Well,
got
if you
to
do
be
end up with anyone in
kidding
an
me.
unfortunate place, it's time to call emergency services.
Yeah.
In the UK, the magic number is 999. Of course, Brits' cell phones don't always work. Maybe they're wandering the Highlands with no signal, or they've drained the battery ordering too much fish and chips. Thankfully, there are portable phones you can use to dial. Just type, "Oh, bloody hell." Even if emergency services do show up, they're not always that helpful. Take this covert sign. Oh yeah, I'm sure gangsters are really going to pay attention to that. Who's running this operation? Chief Wiggum? But who knows, perhaps this apparent incompetence is just to lull us into a false sense of security. For all we know, we're actually being watched by highly advanced surveillance systems cleverly disguised as birds.
What?
Or at least that's what this sign would have us believe. Birds aren't real is a conspiracy theory that claims the CIA wiped out all birds in the USA between 1959 and 1971 and replaced them with drones disguised as our feathered friends.
Really? Birds aren't real. Oh, well, that tells me all I need to know. It's California. Land of the cuckoos, the crazy people. Now, to all you sensible people who are living in California, one, why? And two, I apologize. I know that please know that I'm not referring to you. You know what I mean.
Or at least that's what followers want you to think they think. In reality, it's all a big prank. They know very well that the theory is made up and that birds are, in fact, real. Okay,
Yes.
they each their own, I guess. Though I do like the design of their website.
Yeah, yeah. Whoever thought this up, they need to be committed. They need some serious help.
Alright, the next nominee for stupidest sign goes to this. Wrong way? You've got that right, pal. Clearly, this is a joke. If you flip it the right way, it reads like mirror writing. Continuing with the mirror theme, though, get a load of this sign.
Gosh.
It's just some writing in Eastern Europe. How am I supposed? Oh my! This sign
Mirror
actually
Lake.
comes from Okefenokee Swamp on the Georgia-Florida state border in America. And while
Okay.
that thing's pretty damn cool, there's always something about big bodies of water that gives me the creeps. If there's
Yeah.
one thing that calms my nerves, though, it's snacks. So, like everybody else, I run to the store to see what deals are on offer, and oh dear. Now, this could just be a very unfortunately framed photo. However, my AID senses are tingling.
Yeah.
Notice how her thumbs are a different color from the rest of her hands? And that her tags and the signs in the background are just gobbledygook?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this thing's fabricated. Unlike this next cheeky sign wishing people a happy Valentine's Day, this was supposedly taken outside Dr. Cafe in Kozhikode, India. Although I can't say I'll be taking my wife there.
Happy Valentine's Day. Bring your girlfriend 20% off. Bring your wife 45% off. Bring both at the same time. Free terms and conditions to apply. Oh my goodness.
Wonder if she'd get any discount for bringing her boyfriend.
Oh
From one winning
gosh.
sign to another, let's... Whoa, this
No.
sign says if women don't wear shirts, they get free drinks? Yeah, I bet whoever made that has never spoken to a woman in his life.
Probably
Now for
not.
something more tasteful, like this nice straightforward sign from Everett Vacuum in Washington, USA.
Everything
Their
we
tagline
sell
makes sense
sucks.
since they're a vacuum store.
Yeah.
There's no need for innuendo or a cheap joke. And
No.
according to the store's website, their promise holds true. It's refreshing to see there's still some stability in the world. Back to the accursed now with this sign. Bankruptcy, divorce, liquor, the holy trinity. I know I found myself caught in this cycle before, and the funny thing is, it works in any order. I did a bit of sleuthing and discovered that this wonder is located in Stratmore, Colorado, USA. Now you know where to go once you hit 40. All that drinking and bankruptcy takes
Watch
its
it.
toll on the gut. Good thing there's no laws against me letting one Oh, come on, man. When did that happen? Are you saying I can't even let out a little toot anymore? Well, no. This sign actually comes from the Great Belt Bridge in Denmark and translates to active speed control. You see, in Norway, Sweden, and Denmark, fart means speed, which is why you get hilarious signs like these. Absolutely need to watch this Keanu movie. Don't worry, there's still plenty of signs warning people to ignore that call of nature. Here's a slightly graphic one from a gas station in Switzerland. According to the 2 TripAdvisor reviews, it's depressing, dirty, and the sandwiches they sell have hair in them.
Ew.
Better than poop and pee, I suppose, but not by much. Talking of poopy, I was walking through the park earlier when I came across this buzzard with its pet Malinois. Problem was, the dog had just taken a massive dump and the bird hadn't picked it up. So I said to the buzzard, "Have you not seen this sign?" The bird just looked at me weirdly, though, probably because it didn't exist, and in this universe, birds of prey don't keep dogs as pets. Like, seriously, why does this sign exist?
Oh my
Anyway,
gosh.
you know what they say, when you're at the swimming pool, you got to follow the rules. You know, do not splash, do not run, do not, piddle, and obviously, do not breathe underwater. Those are rules, people.
Oh my
Jeez,
God.
who actually typed that out and thought, yeah, this is really logical.
Is it totally logical?
And I see folks in Minnesota are cut
Oh,
from the same cloth. Underwater smoking? No thanks. Who wants a big waft of tobacco smoke in their face when they're swimming? Totally logical sign, right? It seems locals at this lake have had a few strange visitors, like swimming aliens. Nah, I can't even muster the energy for this one. Clearly, some hoodlum has just stuck a pair of googly eyes on a no swimming sign. Gee, what a blast that person must be at parties.
Yeah.
What isn't a blast is whatever's happening to this doomed guy. Is he desperately shouting out no in the face of inevitability?
Nope, no swimming.
No!
I doubt that was the sign manufacturer's intent. Here's the sign without all the flooding. Much better. There's plenty of other things to worry about when you're near water, though, like predators lurking below. Thankfully, in places where dangerous animals roam, there's usually signs to warn you where they... I haven't seen one like that before.
Whoa!
These signs can be found all around a crocodile center in St. Lucia, South Africa, so I'm guessing there are some steep hills leading down to the crocs. Man, that'd be a bad way to go. Though being in the great outdoors is always risky. Heck, according to this sign, just having a nice sit on a bench could be fatal. Boy, to sit here, you'd have to have rocks for brains. A landslide of boulders is easy compared to what might happen when you drive through wherever the surrealist landscape depicted in this sign is. Only it's not surrealist at all. It really exists on a rural California road.
Are you
Apparently,
kidding
some
me?
cattle pastures are situated above a highway in such a way that there's a chance gravity might just topple the livestock above. That'd be a sight to make you cower in fear.
Oh.
And how about this? Come on. I imagine how rough that terrain must be. Breaking your heels is scary, especially when you consider how often it must have happened for them to put up a sign. But I've got a sign even more terrifying. An image that will haunt you for the rest of your days. Can you bear to stay alive, that is? Are you ready? Because I'm not. Oh, God. How could something so evil possibly exist? And why? Well, thankfully, this is just a vandalized no smoking sign, so no secret pie police is actually going to stop you from eating pie there. Thank God. On the subject of the abhorrent, the office can be a funny old place, fraught with politics, fallouts, and back-breaking tasks. So here at Be Amazed HQ, I do my part to boost morale by dotting around these helpful motivational signs. And if there's one company I should be taking notes from, it's the Home Depot. Just look at this employment poster. That pained gunman behind the camera expression is exactly the same look I want my interns to have. Whoever approved this is a genius. Don't get me wrong, the amazlings and I do like to let our hair down now and then, and we're not the only ones. Apparently, students at the University of Alabama were having a bit too much fun, resulting in these being posted in the elevators. Hey, HR, put up the same signs after my last night out. And one of these signs, too. It's best not to ask too many questions.
Ew. Oh, my God.
Like McDonald's is rolling out their latest product, and it's really squeaked my interest. You get a whole 10-pound bag?
I'd buy that for $1.
Sacks of mice aren't the only things on offer either. Check out this bag from the UK. It's gone all the way down from 0p all the way to 3 pounds and 50 pence. What a bargain. Oh, and be sure to grab some pastries, but whatever you do, don't pick them up with your hands. Or with tongs. Use your, well, I hope your tongue's remarkably long and flexible. Is this sign aimed at chameleons? At least that store is still selling stuff that's recognizably food. This place has been caught selling ground pork. Does that come from some unholy laboratory mix of cattle and pig? Even so, I can't say I wouldn't give it a cheeky bite. After gorging on all that pork, I need some exercise. I'm on the lookout for class right now, actually. At my old one, this little round white guy used to creep everyone out. Oh, here's one. Except I wasn't planning on stretching that part of my anatomy. Oof. Nah, this is actually a normal yoga studio in Udaipur, India, focusing on yoga for pregnant women and moms with kids. Oh, great. Now I feel bad. Maybe. A tiny bit. When you're out shopping, good service is vital. Customers need to feel relaxed and comfortable, but not that comfortable. I think this sign is trying to say, don't touch these items yourself, ask the staff, but whoever wrote it didn't quite get that message across. Either that or it's a mistranslation, and far from the only one. Here's a sign that should be posted up far more. The internet tells me this is Japanese for don't dump your garbage here. Perhaps I still like the English version better. Now, as this meme points out, if you can't find the book you're looking for, you're obviously in the... Oh. According to Google Maps, this fantastic nature was located in Kowloon, Hong Kong in 2011. But if you check out Street View after 2017, it appears to no longer be there. My beloved viewers, please take a moment's silence for the Wong bookstore. Things break and fall apart, it's a fact of life. But when they do, we learn to cope, some more creatively than others. Here's a brilliant solution for a broken bell. In fact, I'm going to shout ding dong even when the bell is working. Other people have thought outside the box too. Check this out. What an excellent alternative. They should start implementing squeezy chickens everywhere. I guess they are. Speaking of chickens, it seems like someone with an IQ of 1 tried to sell this dodgy table, which collapsed under the weight of one too many sacks. Though to be fair, it may be the table manufacturer's fault for mislabeling their product. Either way, someone here is an idiot. Here's a classic case of false advertising straight from the 1920s. During this era, dentists sometimes used laughing gas or local anesthetic while yanking out teeth. But not always, and back then their methods were much more painful. So many establishments would claim the novelty of being painless, a promise this little guy fervently disagreed with. And it's not just humans signs. This one's been vandalized by nature itself. Do not what? Do not what? That sound tells me that Valentine's is just around the corner. I don't actually know that.
Oh dear.
I'm not sure when this video is going to be uploaded, but let's just pretend that it is. Are you searching for the perfect gift for your special someone? Look no further than these blunt tools.
All right, then.
Might not be the best Valentine's gift, but how about eating some soothing stationery for stomach pain?
What?
Okay, if there's one thing signs are
Oh
supposed
my
to be
god!
good, giving directions. Only try following this.
Yeah.
Where was this photo taken?
Good
Toontown from Dragged Rabbit? All I can gather from it is the speed limit. You could so easily fix this by getting rid of the wriggles. Good luck indeed. See, I was aiming to get to Cotton Lane. Have you heard of it?
Oh my gosh.
I tell you, it's one wild place to live. A prison, a zoo, and a surprise all on one lane. As you can imagine, the sign is perplexed. So ex-user Rick Tasker posted a handy guide explaining it. From what I found, Cotton Lane is in Arizona, and the correctional facility and Wildlife World Zoo are about an hour and 30 minutes away from each other. As for the surprise, well, it's the name of a city. But if I told you where exactly, it wouldn't be a surprise now, would it?
Oh.
Cotton Lane, even with its rampaging prisoners, zoo animals, and surprises, would still be safer than this place, though.
Oh, dear.
At least they're warning people. Most battlefield organizers aren't that considerate. But there's some experiences that are even more brutal than facing enemy battalions. Like trying to catch a flight. It's nothing but exotic planes and so much waiting. Not to mention this monstrosity.
You know, I can't really be angry with them.
I don't know what's worse. Watching them forget how to spell or how painfully slow they type.
I can't really get onto them because I've been here before. I've been in this position before. Not like that, but trying to type something out and I realize, oh, wait a minute, I spelled that wrong.
Even walking through a door can be like navigating a minefield. Try figuring out if you're supposed to push or pull this one open. The same's true for whatever this sign is. Is it some kind of riddle? You know what? Who cares? I think that's the sign to finish off this video.
Oh my
Which of those did you
gosh.
think was the funniest? And have you seen any funny sign
Oh
you
my
couldn't believe were real?
gosh.
If so, don't forget to share them with me. They just might end up on the next episode. Thanks for watching.
Oh
Have a great day.
man. Yep, nobody on. Okay, well, screw this. Oh my gosh. You know what? Screw it. I had 2 more videos, but I'm getting hungry. I'm going to call it here, guys. So, I'm going to call it here, guys. If you like what you see, please leave a like and subscribe on the channels I reacted to. If you like what you see on my channel, please leave a like and subscribe. I would appreciate it. As always, links after the broadcast, links will be in the description box below. And I'll do it. This time I'll do it when I'm damn good and ready. So, nobody in the chat, so frick that. So, okay. That's enough for right now, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Maybe. I guess it depends on how my schedule with my training goes. So, but I'll see you in the next video. Until then, you guys stay safe, stay cool, stay hydrated, stay out of the heat, stay creative, and most importantly, stay awesome. See ya.